Gluten-free pancakes made with almond meal as a base can be really frustrating. If you've ever made them before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They often turn out very flat instead of fluffy, and they're very difficult to flip. But today, I'm going to show you how to make gluten-free pancakes that are light and fluffy, made with almond meal so they're higher in protein, and I'm going to show you that you can flip them. These pancakes are delicious the way they are, but if you want to take them to the next level, if you have guests coming over, if you want to make them for your kids on the weekends, I'm going to show you how to make caramelized bananas that you can just pour on top, and the kids and your guests are going to think you went completely out of your way, but it only took 1 extra minute.
We're first going to start with our wet ingredients. We're going to make a non-dairy buttermilk using 1 cup of almond milk, in which we're going to add 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. We're also going to add 1 tablespoon of chia seeds and let this sit for 5 minutes. You can see that the chia seeds have thickened and the liquid is a little bit more gelatinous, so we're going to add our other ingredients, which include 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 2 tablespoons of avocado oil, 1 tablespoon of maple syrup, 1/4 cup of gluten-free rolled oats, and 2 eggs. Then blend the ingredients through and set it aside while we gather our dry ingredients.
We're using 3 different flours today. We used a little bit of oats, which we ground earlier, and then we're using cassava, and then we're using mostly almond flour. I like to use Bob Mills superfine almond flour. Almond flour is they're almonds that have been blanched, their skins and their peels have been removed, and then the almonds have been ground up.
In a bowl, we're going to whisk together 1/4 cup cassava flour, 1½ cups almond flour, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon baking soda, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Pour in our blended liquid into the dry ingredients and just whisk until the batter becomes nice and thick. Heat a nonstick skillet to medium, and we don't need to add any butter or oil to it because we put the oil in our pancake batter. Ladle out about 1/4 cup of batter onto a nonstick skillet and use the back of the ladle to spread the batter out a little bit. These pancakes won't give us those little bubbles in the center to let us know when they're ready to flip, so we're going to have to take a peek underneath like this, and oops, it's not quite ready, so we're going to give it another minute and look again, and then there we go. Then we're going to go ahead and flip them over. Heat a pan to medium to make the caramelized bananas. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons of coconut sugar, 2 tablespoons of almond milk, and we're going to let this bubble up a little bit, and then we're going to add in 2 sliced bananas. Just stir the bananas a little bit and make sure each one of them is coated. Your kids are literally going to go bananas over this.
It tastes like banana caramel cake if you've ever had that, and it's perfect. I wouldn't skip the pecans either. Your kids and your family are going to love this. They're going to think you spent all morning in the kitchen when you actually didn't. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked today's video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe below, and we'll see you next week for more recipes. If you're looking for more gluten-free breakfast ideas, check out our buckwheat crepes. We make them both savory and sweet.